This is a demo on Azure DevOps self-hosted agent with Docker. Here's the URL if you would like to access the presentation for the demo. And here I've got some of the windows. The top left window is the ADO agent project. ADO stands for Azure DevOps. So if you hear me say ADO, that's the abbreviation that I'm using. The bottom left window is my demo environment, and the right window here is the git bash prompt. If you'd like to quickly and easily use this demo, the prerequisites are Docker, Docker Compose, Git or Git Bash, and an Azure DevOps account. I won't go through the creation of the Azure DevOps account right now. It's simple enough to do, and it's free. And having a Docker self-hosted agent will help you get the most out of Azure DevOps right away. So let's get started. The installation steps are to fork or clone my ADO agent repo. So I will do that here. So I will just clone that over to my repo, cd into the ADO agent directory. I'll do a quick ls. What is included is an agent.env, development.yaml, which is the Docker Compose file. We're going to use a Docker file for building the agent, a README, which includes these instructions, and a start.sh, which the agent will use when it first boots up. All right, so now that we've cloned the agent, we need to edit the agent.env. I will do that with vi. And there's several parameters here that we're going to need. The first one is my organization. So the organization is going to either be set up by your company, or if it's a personal account, typically it's your username. So in this case, mine is BCS5280, so I will put in BCS5280 in here. And now I need a token. So in order to get a token, you need to go to your user account. You need to go down to personal access tokens, and you need to add a new token. All right, so what I like to do is I like to label my tokens for their purpose. So this is going to be my laptop token. This is going to be for the demo project. And it's going to be my agent pool. And it's going to be 01. So that's going to be that name. You can also set up a expiration. Defaults to 30 days. Your company may have 30, 60, or 90 days. You can also extend this out to a custom defined date of up to 1 year. So that's what I'll do in this case. I'll just go out to May 3rd. So it will expire a year from today, and then I need to define my scopes. And this scope is going to be custom defined. And I scroll down to the bottom where it says show all scopes. All right. And the two scopes that I need is I need an agent pools read and manage. And then I also need this deployment groups read and manage. So once I have those, I should be good to go. I'm going to capture this name, laptop demo agent pool 01. I'm actually going to name my agent right here. Copy this, and I'll paste it. That will be my agent name. You can run multiple agents at a time. In this case, we're just going to have the one. And now I'm eagerly waiting for my token, which I will click create. Here's my token. This can easily be regenerated, but I will take my token and I will paste that. All right, And the final piece that I need is my agent pool, which I need to set up. The work AZP underscore work will indicate which directory the agent is going to start in. So we don't need to worry about that, but it's available for customization should you need it. So what I want to do is I want to go back to my demo project, and then down at the bottom there's project settings. And in project settings under pipelines is agent pools. Click add pool, new pool, self-hosted agent is the pool type, and then my pool name. I like to use demo as my project name. That's the agent, the pipelines that are going to use this agent is the demo project. So we're going to have demo, and I'll just write an agent pool. So I know what that is in any other context. And I'm going to grant access to all pipelines. Any of my pipelines can share this. And then I will create. Before I create, I'll copy this agent name, copy the pool name, and I'll put that over here. So demo agent pool. Okay. And then I'll create that. So now I have the agent pool, and it lists the jobs that have run under that agent. And here are the current active agents. Okay, so what will happen when I fire this up is it will appear there. So go back to my instructions here, and because I have a custom name for my compose file, I have to export that variable, compose file, and then I'm going to do a pull and build. I have done this already, so this should be relatively quick. It already has an Ubuntu image, and it's already built it. And then what you want to do is run the docker compose up-d command, which will daemonize the Docker service. Now this portion can take a few minutes, so in the meantime what I'll do is I'll do a docker -compose. I'll do logs and -f, which means to follow the logs. And what the Docker service will do is inside of that Ubuntu image, it will download the latest agent code from Microsoft, configure it, and start it. And we're just about there right now, and we're there. You might have noticed over in this window that the agent registered itself, and now it's listening for jobs, which turns the icon I'm on in green. So now we have an agent running within my Azure DevOps account, ready to receive any builds or releases that I might have in a pipeline. So I can Control C this. Let's take a quick look at the development.yaml, which is my compose file, and this was taken directly from the Microsoft documentation. I just figured I would save you about an hour's worth of work configuring it. So the service is called agent. It's going to build out of the current directory. It's going to use this agent.env, and it's going to restart always. So whenever you restart your laptop, assuming you have Docker configured to start when you log in, this service will start up as well. And then I can do a docker compose ps, and I should see my ADO agent, agent 1 is running, and again back in the ADO interface you see that I am online. So I have one agent running, and as simple as that. You should also be able to replicate this and have your environment running. Thanks for watching.